So I've never done this. In over 4 years of doing videos, nearly 500 videos produced, I have never addressed gay Americans. I don't like to because I don't think they are a meaningful group. That's not a disparagement. It's that they're Americans. We Americans don't deserve to be divided into groups. So I'm still not going to make that address, but I will address gay activists, especially those, and that includes some straight people who have latched on with a gay rights agenda onto a wider movement. This wider movement is harmful. Please think again. You have a small fight with government. It's over marriage, and it's getting better. You're winning. You have a larger fight, but you're winning there too. A larger fight with non-governmental society for full acceptance. But there too, you're winning in your families, your communities, almost all workplaces, and maybe a good number of churches. But gay activists are today on the verge of backsliding because many want to glom onto a much larger movement that includes a trans agenda that is not yours. The trans agenda includes shedding of truth. That is un-American. It is not what I know gay people to want. Gay, bisexual activists might be worth banding together. But when you get all these other elements, it becomes less salient for any one group. L, G, and B, stop there. When activists add T, they're hurting every one of you in the lesbian, gay, bisexual movement. Please remember, trans is not, it doesn't exist. It does not exist if defined, which is a reasonable definition, as the ability to change the sex you're born with. It has never happened. It never will happen. And even trans people know this. Gay activists certainly know this. The few trans who are being duped might not realize this and might come to regret it. People can't change their sex. Okay? A female is never going to develop sperm. A male is never going to lactate, menstruate, or give birth. Everyone except a few who are being duped by trans activists. Everyone knows this. So it shouldn't be surprising. And yet there's a cauldron that enmeshes a lot of well-minded gay activists. Just because your political interests are not traditional and have something to do with sex doesn't mean you glom together. The modern trans agenda doesn't even have to do with sex. It has to do with thought about changing one's body. It has of late to do with repression, about slapping down anyone who might speak to the contrary. The backlash is going to be serious because it takes away the most fundamental aspect of Americanism, thought. There are some very good gay thought leaders that I hope you will pay attention to. They're more eloquent than me. Indeed, all of them are former politically active progressives. Dave Rubin, he spent most of his adulthood on the political left. Andrew Sullivan, Brandon Straka. These are gay warriors. They are warriors for truth. Now, the gay activists who are just the quiet woman or man don't have to be a warrior. But we who support your rights hope you will stand up. At least eschew wrong thinking and stay away from groups who, for political purposes, want to be repressing your thinking. The backlash will make the closet more tenable than pushing up the ire of those who feel you're trampling on America. You can do without the radical and wrong T element of the LBGT movement. I'm Mark Stewart.